Hey guys, I am back. It's been a long time. As you know, YouTube editor is not working anymore, so this video is going to keep rolling despite of me making mistakes, but we're all human. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about why I stopped modelling. Yeah, I never stopped modelling. I just decided to focus on my work full time. For those who don't know, I am a banker. I studied law and I do music, and yeah, modelling was always a part-time thing, but we'll get into all that. I'm not really doing my makeup as such, but because I just came out of the shower, I'm just gonna kind of like do the basics. Got my mirror and a little one here just to get started. Okay, where do I begin? The reason why I'm even doing this is because somebody at work asked me about it. How they know a lot about it, I don't know, because I don't really talk about it in a corporate environment. It's just, every place is different for what you talk about. Okay, so anywho, I'm just going to do my eyebrows. Just ignore anything that's going to be distractive to the video. So basically, how I started modelling was actually not because I was intending to do modelling. I just started on the basis that I was getting a photo shoot done for music promotional stuff. So I had my guitarist, and I met this girl who studied photography at university. She was like, oh, well, I can, you know, do a photo shoot for your music and stuff. And that's how it all started, basically. And then I met this, so when she came to the photo shoot, she brought one of her friends who is American, and she's from New York. Big up New York here. And she was like, girl, you need to do a bit of modelling. So basically the photo shoot that we were doing on that day was mainly for my music, right? That's how it all started, basically. Started off as a photo shoot for music, and then obviously I met these amazing people who were like, oh my gosh, we love your look, you should like do more, basically. And thereafter, what do we do? I can't remember exactly, but I think you just end up meeting people within the industry. You meet one photographer, they connect you to a designer who wants what do you call it, their lookbook done. So I met a designer. I can't remember exactly how this photographer knew this person, da da da. And then I met this designer and I did a lookbook for her. And she knew, the photographer who obviously did the photo shoot, was like, oh, you know, blah blah, we worked together on amazing shoots, which I still to this day really love. Oh god, I don't want to make this story long. But taking into account my background, that I still was very passionate about my music, I didn't want to, you know, just say, oh, this is it, modelling is a thing. Because I love music. To this day I love music. That's a separate video altogether. So yeah, I did a few catwalks, I did, you know, lookbooks, editorials, and I'll tell you the reason why it was never going to be a full-time thing for me personally, because at the time my focus was on my career. I was just trying to do too many things at the same time, and it was really difficult to do so. So sorry guys, I'm just getting the bits and bobs that I need. I've got this Maybelline eyeshadow which I really like. Ooh, right. And I have this Grwm Dazzle Dust. I don't know, between these two I don't know which one I'm going to go for, but these are like my basic day-to-day kind of, you know, I'm not going to put on foundation, just to let you know. And I've got my Maybelline mascara. I think Maybelline is like my go-to for a lot of things, but I need to try other things. But anyways, let's carry on. Eyebrows are done, yeah. Where was I? So yeah, so obviously I connect with a lot of people. I did catwalk, I did editorials, I did a few lookbooks, etc. I was doing all this part-time on top of my full-time job, yeah. Yeah, like, listen, if I was going to go into my working background, that's a whole different video, so I'm not even going to try and touch upon that. But yeah, so it was all part-time. Really, my heart was leaning towards music more than modelling. However, I was able to juggle the two, but because I was focused on so many things, you know, eventually I said to myself, when we get to this point, I'm going to stop catwalking. And the reason why I decided to stop catwalking was because I wasn't your typical tall girl. So every time I went for castings, I knew if there's going to be majority of tall girls, you know, my chances are very limited. So I've decided to go with the, obviously the Kate Rimmel London, sorry, I do apologize, it's the Rimmel London eyeshadow. So yeah, so at some stage I thought, okay, this is enough, you know. I need to just focus on a few things because I wasn't making a lot of money from modelling. A lot of times you do TFP with photographers to build your portfolio, and obviously you will get some paid jobs, but editorials, a lot of editorials were unpaid, and they are the ones you want to go for to build a massive portfolio basically. So for my personal reasons, which is normally, you know, you go on a shoot, the makeup artist, I'm sure you've heard this before because, you know, you've got big models like Leomi Anderson already talking about this. You go on a set, you have a makeup artist, but they don't know how to do your face because you're an ethnic minority. Then you have to bring your own foundation. Hair was a big thing as well. I like to have my hair in braids and you know, etc. But they were very fussy. If you've got braids, it's going to be very difficult for you to get chosen, you know, if you went for a casting. So it was all these limitations, and I felt like, do you guys like this eyeshadow? Can you tell? These limitations, and I felt like I wasn't progressing as far as I wanted to, really, you know. So for that reason, it was going to remain a part-time thing. Hair was a big issue. I remember going for this shoot, I had braids, but the reason why I had braids was because it was an African attire kind of shoot. And I thought, okay, this is like an African thing. I don't think it's going to be a big issue. You'll be surprised. The guy behind the scene, the photographer, made a big scene about it. Oh, why she got braids? And mind you, this was a black guy too. And I don't want to turn this into a race thing, but you would think that people are educated enough to try and know how to style a model with, you know, certain hair type. And mind you, you should ask. If you want your models to have a certain look for the day, let it be known before they even get there. Yeah, these little things. Oh, and I use this underneath my eyes. This is an eyeshadow. I actually got this from you, Luke. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not really a makeup artist. I don't know much about makeup videos, but I'm getting ready whilst I'm doing this video. So, but I like to put on my eyeliner before I even get to my, yeah, before I put on this underneath my eyes. But yeah, so it was just all these little things, like being an ethnic minority and you go for a shoot, the makeup artist just does not care about the foundation that they put in your face. Let's say they've not given you a heads up, bring your own foundation, etc. And the photos are just going to look rubbish anyway. Those little things are what just made me realise it wasn't something I intended to do full time. And do you know what? Let me just put it out there. I give it up to the girls who are killing that industry, who are doing very well from all backgrounds, because as glamorous as it looks, there is a lot of work. There's a lot of work that goes into things, you know. It just doesn't happen overnight. These things don't happen overnight. You have to work. You have to, it has to be your only thing that you are passionate about. For me, it wasn't. So yeah, I still enjoy modelling, and I want to make it very clear that I do part-time. If I find somebody that is doing something I really like, designers who are doing something I really like, I do collaborate. So yeah, let's dead that rumour. I didn't stop, but I like to only work with people that I believe in. I'm passionate about what they're doing, because what's the point for me to work with somebody just because they're offering me money, yet I don't really believe in what they are doing. Like, I'm a creative. For me, it's not all about money. It's more about me actually loving what you're doing Therefore, let's work together, basically. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put on the eyeshadow underneath my eyes, which is my daily thing as well. Do you guys like it? I don't even know if you can tell the difference to what I looked like before. Yeah. The hair is a mess, guys. I'm scared to get to the hair. So yes, I didn't use the very you know, dazzle dust in the end. I'm not even gonna bother with mascara because yeah, there's no point. Nearly done actually with my face, guys. It's just a basic look, nothing more, nothing less. So yeah, I have like, those are my reasons, to be honest. Like, it's one of those where if you want to do it full time, go for it. Like, but like, just like with everything else, be prepared for a lot of obstacles. It's not like a straightforward road like people make it seem. Just because you see a very glamorous photo, don't think that's just what it is. There's a lot more. There's always going to be a story to something, but because you assume you see a pretty picture, you're like, oh my gosh, I want to do this. Ignore my accent there. But there's a lot more that goes into things. Just like right now, if I took this off, which I'm about to do. There we go. Yeah, so my hair is a freaking mess, guys. Meh. Okay, I don't know where to begin. There's a lot of pins in there, but I need to repin it. Whew, wish me luck, guys, wish me luck. But you see where I'm going with it. It's like, just because somebody makes something glamorous does not mean it actually is glamorous. Do you know what I'm scared of? I'm scared that I'm recording this video and it's actually not recording. I'll be hurt to see that I recorded nothing. Guys, I've got this edge control. Yeah, olive oil or RS, if that's how you say it, or RS. But yeah, I'm not going to use a toothbrush because I just can't be asked. But yeah, basically, maybe I should stick to this little mirror because that whole thing is getting in the camera. But yeah, that's my story. It was all connecting. It's possible if it's something you're passionate about. And girls, don't be thinking you're incapable of doing what you want to do. You can be what you want to be. It's just a matter of you knowing for certain that's all you want to do and focusing on that. As for me, I've been that girl. I've always wanted to have my hands in all different pies, and for that reason I never did modelling full time. I never had the intention to become a full-time model. And like I said, there is a lot of work that goes into it. So if you have the intentions to get into that industry, I recommend you do a lot of research. And just to let you know, guys, I do write blogs, so I probably will touch upon this subject in more detail for girls who are interested in getting into modelling. Things that you should look out for: dodgy photographers being number one. You know, you get these casting calls, like, make sure you know a lot, do your research before you attend. Talking about that, I've been a little naughty girl. I missed one today. I tell you what, I have my reasons, but let's not get into that. It's all to do with research, just like I'm talking about right now. A lot of it is research. Oh my god. It all comes to you knowing what you want, but just don't be that girl who accepts anything because you're so freaking, what's the word? That you're desperate. Don't be desperate. Do not be desperate. Don't be desperate. That's a big thing, because that's when you start getting yourself into trouble. Okay, I don't think I need any more pins, right? What do you guys think? Do you guys like this look? It's just a natural look. There's nothing to it. Yeah, don't be a desperate girl. Know what you want. Work hard for things. Nothing's gonna come easy, right? Nothing is gonna come easy. Whatever you do in life, you gotta work for it. You know, be yourself. People are gonna judge. Don't be afraid. Just be honest. Just keep it real, basically. Keep it real. Yeah, keep it real with yourself. I don't want to make this video too long, but the message here is that, listen, carry on doing what you want to do, but give it 100%. If you want to be a model, do your research, right? And also, it's very important for you to know earlier, if you're starting off, is this all you want to do for the rest of your life? If not, know how to hustle and juggle, basically. That's very important. So I'm going to do I'm going to write a blog for you guys who are interested in modelling. As for me, I do it part-time. I like to have that flexibility. And yeah, for clarity, I'm a freelancer. Here's another tip, guys. You need to know this. If you are wanting to take modelling very seriously, definitely join an agency. And if you do join an agency, like, know this. If you work full-time, it's not going to work for you because they want you to attend the castings. So don't be that person who's like, okay, I've joined a modelling agency, but I work full-time. You're going to have issues. That's another reason why, for me, networking is a big thing, because I could work when I wanted to. If I don't feel like it's something I can do at the time, because I'm going through things or I want to focus on something else, I was able to do that. Flexibility is there, but it's not there. So if you do join an agency, remember, they call you out for a casting, you gotta go, because, you know, it's a business at the end of the day, you know. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my get ready with me. It's just a simple Sunday look, nothing more to it. No foundation. Also go to my blog if you want to know more about how I keep my my skin clear. I'm going to do an autumn skincare regime. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. And also subscribe, guys. I'm going to be doing more videos. Yeah. I do apologise for all the errors that I made, but I refuse to cut this into little beats and then edit it, because YouTube got rid of YouTube editor. Sorry, YouTube, I love you so much, but you did a girl wrong here. Anyway, guys, love you. I'm going to leave you. Subscribe. Love ya. Bye.